We have breaking news we're following right now on 10 TV News at 5. 2 people died in an apartment complex fire in North Columbus.
Fire crews are still on the scene where 9 people in total were taken to the hospital. You take a look at the location, Broad Meadows Boulevard, where it looks like a mid-sized complex in the middle of a neighborhood.
10 TV's Kevin Landers has been on this scene since 4 o'clock. Kevin, we understand this has turned into a deadly situation there. What else have you learned?
Yeah, you mentioned 2 dead, and we're told that number could increase. We also can tell you from the fire department, they just gave us a briefing about 2 minutes ago. They can now report that 10 people have been transported. They were transported to OSU and Riverside Hospital. 1 firefighter was treated for overexertion, but was not required to go to the hospital. Again, 2 people have died inside this apartment complex. It is a 39-unit apartment complex, and judging by the people that we've talked to who are actually in the building at the time of the fire, they say they were overcome with smoke almost immediately. The good news, the fire alarms in the apartment complex went out, and that gave a lot of people enough time to get out of their apartments. Some just opened the windows and came out. Others had to use the assistance of a neighbor with a ladder to get out. But as you can see, the fire is out, and here's what one of the neighbors told us about what it was like inside that apartment complex.
There was thick black smoke, no longer than 3 steps. Couldn't see anything, tried the phone light, nothing. Ran back the other way, and a couple seconds it was even worse. Came back to my apartment, pushed the door open, shut the door, ran to the window, opened the window, and that's where I was, halfway out the window, preparing to jump if necessary.
You can imagine how scary that would be to be in that apartment complex. Now, the fire department tells us the fire actually started on the other side of this building. We haven't yet been able to get back there because of the fire equipment that is here. We can tell you that about 100 firefighters arrived here at the scene, and the American Red Cross has just told us they've now set up an emergency shelter for people here at the Worthington Community Center. It will be open 24/7, food, blankets, cots, everything people need here to provide some housing for them, because right now they will not be able to go back into this apartment tonight. Reporting live in North Columbus, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News, back to you.